You melt the ice behind my stone cold eyes. I turn to ashes with only.
Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce myself, my name is Dian Septiani, NPM 234111715, class MNG 23C, study program management. Here I will explanation the mathematical model material. Have a good time watching. Economic mathematics is very important material to master, especially in management courses, considering that almost all management courses are related to mathematics. These courses is generally included in the first semester of study in economic mathematics. I will explain cases of typical mathematical differential techniques such matrix, calculus, differentials, integrals, differential equations, difference equations, and others. The benefit of this material are to understand how the benefits are obtained, namely being able to understand various formulas, methods, mathematical methods that will be applied and implemented in problems related to economic as a means of solving them. Meaning of mathematics is very difficult to define. In general, lay people are only familiar with arithmetic or arithmetic. Arithmetic is defined as the science of various numbers which can be directly obtained from the integrals 0, 1, -1, 2, -2, and others. Through several basic operations, add, subtract, multiply, and divide. Economic mathematical is basically an economic analysis that use symbols and utilize mathematical theory in formulating and solving problems. Economic mathematics can be applied in various sciences such as micro, macro, quantitative method, finance, and other sciences that require analytical tools to solve them. The application of economic and business mathematics will provide great benefit in solving economic problems in both micro and macro space. Economic mathematics will help support a country's economic growth by solving economic and business problems through mathematical models, especially the application of use of linear functions. The importance of studying economic and business mathematics. Economics and business are semi-exact science. Economic requires analysis. Analysis can be qualitative or quantitative. Quantitative analysis uses mathematical calculations. Economic mathematics is the basic of economic analysis. All economic and business activities are several benefits from studying economics and business mathematics, including understand mathematical theories related to economic, can use mathematical theory in economic problems, possibility analysis, make business forecasts, create business report. Mathematical model. A mathematical model is an equation that is prepared to explain the model. This is an example of an economic mathematical model that describes the relationship between consumption level C and income Y. Linearly, C equals A plus B. 1. Variables. C and Y are called variables. A variable is something whose magnitude can change. That is something whose value can vary. Variables that are often used in economic mathematical equations include price, profits, consumption, investment, export, and others. Because the value can change, it is symbolized by letters rather than numbers. P for price, P for profit, revenue, and C for cost. A good economic model provides solution values for each variable. For example, price levels at market equilibrium and production levels to provide maximum profit. A. Endogenous variables. Endogenous variables are variables whose solution values are determined from the model. In the previous example, the endogenous variable is consumption C. Because the level of consumption is determined by the level of income through a model with parameters A and B. B. Exogenous variables. Exogenous variables are variables whose solution values are influenced by other forces outside the model. In the previous example, the exogenous variables is income v corona. The value of the solution is influenced by other forces outside the model. In the previous example, the exogenous variable is income y because income is not influenced by consumption, but is influenced by production levels and input and output price. 2. Parameter. Parameters are constants that show the influence of exogenous variables on endogenous variables. Parameters can stand alone, called intercept, and can also be combined with exogenous variables called coefficient. 3. Equations and inequalities. Equality is a statement that two symbols are the same. Ordinary equations are symbolized by the equal sign. Inequalities are usually symbolized by less than or more than. A. Definition equation. It is a form of similarity between two statements that have the same meaning. For example, total revenue is the product of the price per unit and the number of goods sold. So the equation is TR equal PQ. B. Behavioral equations. It is an equation that shows the change in the behavior of a variable or a result of change in other related variables. For example, change in a company's total cost as a result of change in production quantities, then the equation is DC100 plus 25Q or DC equals 150 plus Q. C. Conditions of equilibrium. This is an equation that describes the prerequisites for achieving balance. For example, market balance conditions and national income. QD equals QS and S equals I. That was an explanation of the mathematical model. Hopeful that's useful. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.